something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Like, I want to be able to deliver my programs to people in a way that real people who aren't gym people, who are overwhelmed by spreadsheets, can follow along with a workout and get what they need without necessarily having to hire me as their online personal training coach. So starting in January, I am gonna be opening up a little shop on my website where people can download PDF versions of some very short little workout plans. Now, right now it's mainly focused for beginners, and I just put up like 3 intermediate programs that are more like for intermediate beginner-ish people. So if you're brand new to training and looking at a big spreadsheet is like, wow, what's going on? And you want something that's more like a step-by-step kind of thing, I've been developing that over the last couple of months, actually this whole year. I've been working this whole year on that. And I'm really excited to be able to offer that. I'll give you guys like a little sneak preview if I can. So this is what I've created for beginners that I'm gonna be launching this month. And this is a preview of one of the workouts. Each of the beginner level programs is just 3 days. So it's just 3 workouts. And you get your first workout here. And it works very similar to the way that my Trainerize app programs work. You've got the workout instructions here. And then the different parts of the workout are listed here. So you've got your warm up. And just like in my app, with this PDF, we're looking at the Google Doc right now, but the PDF version as well, if you're like, what is that? You click on each of these little pictures here, has a YouTube video that goes with it. And basically the same videos that I use for my personal training clients, you'll have access to by clicking on, the different parts of the workout. So we've also got the dynamic stretches exercise after your cardio warm up. So you follow along with this. You'll likely memorize it like all of my clients do really, really quickly. The last little part of the warm up is imprinting and core bracing, which is a really important piece. And then you just kind of like go down the line following the directions, for your core stability, this is for a beginner, right? You've got dead bugs that tells you what the exercise is, how many reps to do, and a little bit more detail. And then if you're like, I don't know how to do that exercise, well, click on it. And then you get a little video demo. And I have the sound turned off, but I'd walk you through it, and I use little arrows to show you where you should feel the exercise. There's a little preview, and then a little step-by-step guidance of how to set up and do the exercise. That's what I use for my clients. And this will be available to everybody to download from my website. So you've got, your core stability, and then you've got glutes and legs, and also included in these, and it's separate because I wanted to make it so that if you're just a beginner and you don't want to do all the things, like one little thing at a time, just give me something to follow. You can just follow this, right? You don't need to record anything, but if you want to record something, I've also included in the PDFs for this, basically a workout tracking sheet the same thing that I use, it's like the same sheet as in my fitness tracker journals. You get like a tracking sheet basically, so that if you want to, you can record what you do as you work through the workout, how many reps you do, etc. That's like an option, but it's an option. You don't have to do it, because I wanted to make this minimal, right? I wanted to make it super minimally approachable for brand new baby beginners. Sometimes the videos will show you different levels of the different exercises, because many of these exercises have like, if you're just beginning, right, do this version of the exercise. But if you want a little bit more challenge, do this version of the exercise. All of that is in the videos. And you just kind of like, you can print this off, and you can like little check mark with your pencil as you go along. And then little cool down stretches at the end of every video, because stretching is just as important. And then there's also, when you download this, there's an introduction to the whole program and a step-by-step of how to do your workouts. I'm very excited about this because, like I said, I want to make my workout programs approachable as possible for beginners. And sometimes with like, when we're talking about like intermediate and advanced training programs like we did today, for beginners, it can be really overwhelming. And then, the last thing I want a beginner to experience when they're interacting with my content is be like, this is too complicated, or that sounds way too hard, or I'm gonna hurt myself, right? So I created these workout plans for those people who are like, I wanna exercise. I wanna know how many reps to do, what exercises I should do, how many sets, and I don't wanna hurt myself. But I also don't wanna get super overwhelmed, like, with too much information. So that's, there's 3 workouts for each workout plan. And actually I did go ahead and put them up on my website. If you go to my website and you click on workout plans, you'll be able to see them. I have been working my butt off over the last year because I have been developing a membership called the Gains Club, and it is on my website. And this is me officially launching it. So on my membership site, on my website, I have an area where I post every week a new meal plan that you can follow. If you are not sure how to eat healthy and you need a place to start, you get a new meal plan with new recipes every week, as well as every month I'm posting workouts of the month that give you something that you can follow for when you go to the gym or if you're working out at home. I also have weekly posted training tips, nutrition tips, recipes, fat loss tips. So that is all now live on my website, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. You can go to my website, jdgains.com or jadeharrisonfitness.com, to see more about the membership. So if you are trying to get in shape in 2025 and you want a little bit of guidance, I've put together the workouts that I give my beginner clients into this series of workout programs. So you can check them out. If you are like, maybe you don't want to do a 3-day program. If you're the type of person where you're like, I need to do something every single day, I would recommend the Ready, Set, Fit program. This is a 28-day, month-long program that features mini workouts of 10 to 15 minutes every single day. There's 28 workouts in this program. Each of them is very short. And the goal of that is to help you to learn your muscles, stretch, and build some foundational strength. And when you purchase it, you'll get the full guide, right? There will be the introduction and each day of the workouts, day 1, day 2, day 3. And it's just like what I showed you before, where you can click on the exercise logo and you watch a video for how to do the exercise. You also have a little workout tracking sheet if you want to use that to track your workouts. I have used this program on many of my clients that I see in person because many people find that doing something every single day helps them to stay more accountable and on track versus, oh, I just have 3 workouts to do, I got to figure out where to schedule them. And so it's like, because it's not something that they're doing in their everyday routine, it's a lot harder to get that habit to stick. So if you're concerned about your exercise habit sticking, this is a great one to go with. And it's just 10 to 15 minutes a day. And then you're also encouraged to do something else in addition to the little baby workouts, like go for a walk or hop on a cardio machine or something like that. So that's for people who are like, I need to do something every day. And these workouts are very beginner friendly, very, very beginner friendly. The exercises in them are very gentle on the body. They're really, really scaled down so that if you've never exercised before, you will be able to improve your flexibility, your balance. You'll be able to build some strength without it being like super high risk of injury. If that's something that you're concerned about, this is a great program for that. And then I have 4 other programs that are basically beginner level 3-day programs. So there's only 3 workouts, but they're a little bit longer. Well, they're a lot bit longer. The workouts in these programs are like 45 minutes, right? So longer than the little 10 to 15 minute baby workouts. But the goal is to help you to build muscle, and they're total body as well. So each workout, you're gonna hit arms, legs, and core. And if you're only able to do once a week, that's fine because each workout is total body. You'll build strength through your whole body, even if you're only able to do one of these workouts a week. I've had many clients that's all they've been able to do in the beginning, and they're still able to make progress. But if you're like, you know what, I got time for 2, then you do 2 of them. And if you can do all 3, you can maybe work your way up to the point where you're able to do 3 days a week, then awesome. But you will have these workouts as soon as you download them, they're yours forever, so you can continue to rinse and repeat. However, I have built in there, if you do this workout program for 4 to 6 weeks, it is suggested that you swap it out and do a different workout plan. So I will be adding more continuing workout plans to this workout library over time, and hopefully have some continuing plans up by the time those of you who are viewing these programs are ready for a new block of training. Or you could, order some resistance bands and try the beginner bands program, And I do have the list of equipment that's suggested for each of the programs that use equipment. And then if you wanted to sign up to actually use my training app, and you're like, the PDFs are great, but I actually want to use the app, I have links for where the larger programs are, where you can subscribe to them. Each of the programs is 6 months. And then if you actually want me to help you through the program, if you want me to guide you through the program, there's also for each of these programs a one-on-one coaching option. So you got lots of options. If you want to just keep it simple, just download a PDF, then just go with the PDF download here. If you want to use the app on your phone, you can scroll down and sign up for the 6-month program. If you want my help, you want to work directly with me to do the program, and I'll also customize the workouts if we have some customization that needs to go on, you can sign up for the one-on-one coaching. So that exists for all of these. So that's what I've been building over the last year. And that's why I haven't been able to stream as much. And that's why I haven't been posting as much to my YouTube channel or posting to social media, because I've been trying to build out this program or these programs for you guys, so that moving into 2025 and continuing years, I will be able to provide the resources that you guys will need in order to start your fitness journey and continue to make progress in your fitness journey. And like I said, I'm going to be adding a lot more programs to this library. So that's what I've been working on. That's why I haven't been around, because I've been putting that together for you guys. So now that all of that is taken care of, the plan is that I'm going to be more present. And moving forward, I'm just going to be able to stream a lot more and post to social media more and be more interactive. But I'm really excited.